Okay. So, this is the losers bracket. So whoever loses this is out of the tournament. And same rules as before, though.
Globe.
So let me copy that. Alright, first game that came out was Hex, though. So we're going to have to regenerate.
Good thing I banned it.
Yeah. And the next one is Hanafuda.
Yes.
Oh.
You're not stupid. Hey, was it 6 and 12?
It's 6 and both viewings are on.
I do better without Mario cards, so.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't really matter which cards, unless both players want the same ones. Then
I mean, it's basically. Like, can you block it so it doesn't see my cards?
yeah. Well, the thing is, I can, but I can't because you've got like, I'm having to use a different setup.
Let's just use honesty.
There you go. I've blocked it if you keep the capture in the same spot. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Okay.
Yeah, just use honesty, Ender.
The Jewel of Titans. So are you any good at Hanafuda, Ender? Is this one of your better games? And okay, so participants, we have.
Okay, I cannot. Can you change it so I could also see it?
It is Ender versus Crystalized. Verified by me again. And the bands are
Not.
Ender band, Shogi, Hex, Checkers, and crystallized bands.
Oh, one-off double.
Okay, so is that 6 points there? That's 6 points for the first round. Crystallized bands are Shogi,
Shogi's and Hex.
Mini Shogi, and Hex.
Oh, this isn't good.
So one was Hex, which was banned. And then the actual game one is Hanafuda.
This isn't good.
Oh, there's the moon in the middle there. Doesn't matter if you block it. I can barely tell what the cards are anyway. Exactly. We can literally barely see. I can tell whether it's like a moon. I see the moon in the middle. That can make a big difference. Oh, and it looks like you're taking the moon now. From Crystallized's point of view, this is.
Will he? Koi.
Going for Koi. Okay. Interesting. Getting quite close to poetry slips now. Only one more.
No.
And we've cleared the board. Blue poetry slips and poetry slips. That's going to be big for Ender.
This ain't good.
Multiplier. That's 26. Does that say?
No,
26 points? 28?
Yes. 26.
So it's now 34 total. Because I can't tell. I literally can't read it. 26. Alright.
Oh, yeah. Oh, dang it.
Alright, I'm going to write down the actual outcome of the game as well.
Ooh.
Okay, so got quite a lot going on crystallized end. Getting quite close to chaff now. There's the moon again, and it's instantly snapped up by ender. There's chaff. And it's going to be a finish. I think that's a wise play to stop crystallized getting anywhere.
Insult to injury, he got 1 point.
Yeah, but it does mean there's less for you to do now. It gives you one less round to catch up, I guess. Okay, good start. Both getting 2 pairs on their turn. Now got 3 poetry slips for crystallized. Going to increase to 4 now. As we know, it is round 4. There are 6 rounds in this game, so we are really relying on something to happen here. Relying on a lot of points. And if Ender's really able to... obviously, you can score highly, but if Ender is able to stop you from getting any more rounds... Even just stopping you by getting another chaff with 1 point. There's seeds, and it's going to be another finish. Another 1 point. Only leaves you 2 rounds now to come back, unfortunately.
I have the power.
Chrono again, 100 credits. 1 step towards that 10k.
I have the power. My hand is like stupid broken. I have the power.
Alright, a lot more cards on crystallized end right now. And yet again, there's seeds. Gonna need to Takoyaki. I think that is a wise play. Can't just go with 1 point there. It's beyond the point of being able to finish the round on 1 point. And we're really relying on a massive combo with this multiplier. And there's a chaff, so unfortunately, just chaff and seeds. It's only going to be a few points there. There's 3. Going into the final round. I think we can't see your cards, by the way. They're covered up.
Oh, it's not covering up.
Okay, there's the moon. Instantly gone.
Well, fine.
You know, I have a solution, actually. If I get...
Yeah, no, I'm in a really bad spot.
There we go. I got the music for the stream. This is why OSTs being on YouTube is really helpful. Okay, there's a lot on the chaff already. And that's going to be it, so... Yeah, going to need the Takoyaki.
Oh, shoot. Oh, I think it's impossible unless you get... Yeah, it's impossible.
Impossible for you to win now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, now it's... Yo, if Ender, think if you didn't
And
win
that's it.
by 1 point twice, it would have won. Just saying.
GG, that's Ender
Got
gonna
lucky.
take the win there.
Well, this ain't good.
Ender, GG, win. So, game 2 now is... Sorry for 1 point clutching. I mean, it's a perfectly valid strategy. It's game 11.
11?
Which I believe is Dominoes, which is a heavy RNG game, so you have the opportunity to skip. If not, then I will read you out the rules.
5 up or simple?
Alright, I'll read you the rules if you want to play, but Ender says skip. You can skip this one for free, by the way.
Because I'm not really the best at 5 up, I'm kind of good at it.
I know it's 5 up. So,
Keep drawing or pass the found draw?
It is... Hold on. Dominoes is 5 up, draw 1, 61 point match.
Okay, since not skipping Ludo, really did bad for me.
Alright, you're going with Dominoes. We're playing Dominoes now, since you regretted the not skipping Ludo... sorry, you regretted skipping Ludo, so now we're going to go for RNG.
Oh, that's interesting.
And remembering that if a CPU does win, 0 points are scored.
I do not have a multiple of 5. Oh. You stop setting Ender up.
Okay, so managing to finish, scoring a few points there,
like
going to round 2. And it's Ender starting off this time, trying to seek out whether he's got a multiple of 5. Unfortunately not. But Crystallized does, and able to score 5 points there. Having to take a tile, but yet managing to place it down though, double 6.
Ender might win.
And it's another pass for Crystallized. Ender now takes that round.
Thank God he only got 7.
And now it's round 3.
Wait, if the CPU wins, he gets none, right?
Yes, that's right. Yeah. If the CPU wins, then no points are scored by either person. Doesn't matter who placed above the other person.
I do not like that he has this amount of points.
Yeah, so how many points is Ender on, and how many points are you on? Just for a recap.
57 for him.
And you're on how many?
29.
Oh, okay. Still not over.
They are both at 35.
And you're going to be able to take the round.
Uh,
It's going to make it go to round 4.
35.
It's likely that this could be the final round of the Dominoes game.
Yeah, Ender only needs 5, and all of us need.
More points for the CPU there.
Okay, kind of wants the CPU to win.
More points for Crystallized. Trying to lower the gap here.
Yeah, I mean, we all need... Oh, shoot. They... Oh, shoot, I'm at 60.
Making a comeback now. 60 points. It's a 61 point game, bearing in mind. How many is Ender on?
57. I'm at 70.
Okay, so this is the final round now. Whether it goes in your favour or not, I'm not sure.
I win.
Yeah. And you've come in first place, so that means you're taking the point for that round. It was worth playing dominoes in the end.
70.
It goes 1-1 now.
20 palms. Like, what's the next game?
Okay, next up. Game 39, which is toy boxing. So are you going to play or skip? You're playing? Alright.
Play.
Going straight in for toy boxing.
Yeah. If only I had a world record. Oh, wait, I do.
Yeah. To be fair, that is literally just spam and a win. Alright, I would look up the OST for this one, but it's going to be over so quick that is not even much point. Alright, we've got less than 20 seconds left. That's a nice counter for Ender. It's very even right now. Good counter for Crystallized. And yet again for Crystallized, it's very close right at the end. Just spamming at the end. And it looks like Ender takes the win. There we go, 2-1.
Forgot if you held down the guard button after attacking, it does not automatically guard.
So it's toy boxing straight away over, and it's endergg3 taking the win. Still no ties yet. Final game is game 30, which I believe is that Pig's Tail? It's Pig's Tail. So you get a free skip for this.
RNG skip?
Yeah, this is an RNG skip, so you can skip if you want.
Ender, you want to skip?
Ender said skip. Are you skipping?
Okay. Yeah, I'll skip.
Okay, so it's skipped. Heavy RNG. And so the next game 4 is Yacht Dice.
Another heavy RNG game.
But it isn't on the list, so you do still have a skip though.
Right, does he want
so you can skip it if you want, Ender. Yeah, if you want to use it, you do still have a skip. Alright, Ender is deciding to play. So this all rests on this. And, yeah, so Crystallized does need to win this. And if by some miracle you manage to get a draw, Ender does take the win.
Yeah.
But it's pretty much a win or lose situation. So you have to win to force a game 5. So we're going to need a 4 here. Unfortunately not. It's a 6. This is one of the few games where I can actually kind of see what's going on. Yeah, good idea to take the 1 there. It's now Ender's turn. Could start with those 2s.
He's not going for large straight. Interesting.
Yeah. Could have been good if you if the large straight. Yeah. Small chance of being able to get it. So nothing much going on. Taking the 2s. Still not terrible. But quite similar starts for both players there. 2s, 3s and 4s all going on. Taking the 2s, alright.
God. Can I get
and yeah, very similar start for both players.
Get some synergy, please. Oh, kill me.
And there's 3 4s. This could be very... This could possibly be the end of the game here. It's all resting on this. Okay, and unfortunately not. But 3 4s is still a good amount for the bonus. And the yacht is still available. And instantly 3 1s there. But are you going to go with that or go with the 6s? Going to go straight for the full house, which is 15 points.
Interesting.
Yeah. I would personally have played on, but a lot of the time I do end up getting 0 and full house. So it's a totally acceptable play.
I swear if you get
still 3 3s. There's another chance of getting it here. Unfortunately not. But yet again, it's still quite good for the bonus.
Going for 6s. I would favor going for 6s in that case. Also taking.
And it's instantly a small straight, so I think it's pretty clear what you've got to go for now for this dice roll. Just going for the 2.
Ooh.
That is
Not
not
happening on
achievable.
second roll. Third roll now, 1 in 6 chance. And you are able to get it 30 points for that. Very good for crystallized.
It's literally almost gonna click yacht.
Yeah, definitely don't misclick that.
Also, can we get F into chat for 3 of a kind? Stop rolling on 5s. I know it's like a 1 out of 36 chance, but okay, thank God.
Ender
Come on, give me some
still,
5s.
Ender still on pace for the bonus, or because I missed what he got on 2s?
Yeah, he is.
I
Oh, full
think
straight.
he managed to get 2 2s.
2-2. So
Was that right? I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
so,
2 behind.
so blank, 4, 9, 12, 15, blank.
So yeah, slightly behind, but he's still got 6s, so it could be very possible to get that bonus still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
4-6.
If he gets 4,
four
bonus
sixes,
is almost guaranteed.
Yeah, 4 6s or 4 5s really does
Ooh,
make a
full
massive
house.
difference to it.
Ooh.
Yeah, and there's full house, and it's a very, very powerful full house as well.
He's ahead by 1.
Quite high scoring.
Like, Ender's doing better for scores, but he still needs the straight, and that can be a pretty big
Yeah.
advantage in the late game.
Come on, give me the 3s.
Unfortunately, falling really behind on the bonus now. Really relying on Ender not getting it. That's a very high roll. Still choice available for both players. 2 6s, 2 5s. It's a very good choice actually.
Ooh. Come on,
Not gonna
please do not
go
get it.
along with the 1 2
Six.
3. Really relying on no extra 6s here. And unfortunately that is the case for
he-
Ender. There's still 1s left. But
Looks like it's a
yeah,
choice.
choice. I think
mean,
that
I
looks
could
like
probably
21.
get it.
21 choice.
That's good.
Oh, this hand.
So another potential small straight there, but going for the 5s. Obviously with 3 4 5 would have actually made it a 2 in 6 chance each time. I know. Also, there were 2 dice, so that's not even true.
Oh my god, I cannot roll anything good. Keep rolling 1s.
Choice again, gone for both players now. 1 2 3 5 6. If this is the chance for the large straight,
Fingers crossed.
This
he
is
does
it.
Not
It's
roll for it.
scary to take.
Alright, 1 out.
it's not on the second roll. Third roll, also not.
Miss it.
Taking the tanking on the 1s there.
Alright, come on. I should be able to get at least 3 5s.
I would say this is not actually looking so great for Ender.
Yeah, there's 3 5s. That's what you wished for.
I need 4 6s for the bonus, and
Still interestingly, both yachts available. And yeah, as you say, Ender, small straight and large
Oh,
straight
Jesus Christ, some
are
lag.
needed there. Yeah.
oh,
Ender, fix
oh,
the way. Oh, okay.
Clubhouse Yacht is always so iffy.
What happened?
Oh,
Slideshow. Slideshow time.
Yacht Dice.ppt.
Come on. No 4, no 4.
Here we go. We're going for large straight again. It's a 5. Last dice roll. And it's a 1. Unfortunately, still not able to get the large straight. But what do you sacrifice here? Do you go for the yacht?
Ooh.
Yeah, sacrificing the yacht. Okay, good play, I think.
Interesting.
But it's going to make it tough now for... oh, see, that would have been a fantastic full house. But it's still 3 6s, and that's really
Let me
good.
roll 6. Come on,
Even
I
if
get
there are
4
no more
6s,
6s, this is still very good. There you go.
well, I still, I need
Unfortunately,
4 4s.
bonus is quite difficult now. Yeah, 6 would have helped there.
I mean, Crystallize only actually needs 4 4s, right? So
I think so, yeah.
technically the odds are even.
Oh,
Small straight, there you go. And you've still got a chance of getting that that large straight there. Yeah, which Ender is going to go for. Going for the
He's
5
probably
now.
gonna
Is it
get it.
finally going to happen? No, it's not. But small straight is better than nothing. I mean, there's 45 points available for small straight and large straight, so
Like 3 turns.
very important that that isn't a flat 0.
I gotta be honest, I completely lost track of the current standings.
Oh, I have no idea what the scores are. I'm just commentating on
Hey,
each
hey,
dice
we did
roll
our
individually.
Come on, 4.
And there's no 4s there.
Ooh.
Gonna sacrifice the bonus. I think that's probably fair considering you're relying on 4 4s. Well, back to the slideshow. Gravity is being defied here by the dice.
Another one of these rolls.
Yet again, another large straight chance. And it is going to be
Fingers
gone
crossed
for.
He doesn't get it.
This is now the 3rd or 4th time. And still nothing. And still no large straight.
Ooh.
We have 4 of a kind and large straight left.
Bonus.
See,
And
that's kind of
sixes.
what,
I need to get 4 of a kind or a yacht.
that's kind of what I was going at before. Like, if you still need the straights and you keep botching them, then you have complete junk.
Gravity defying dice, yeah. There's a 3rd 6. Gonna fill in the yacht. So we've now got 4 of a kind as the final one available for crystallized. Yacht and large straight still available. Sorry, 6s and large straight still available.
If he doesn't roll 2, I'm in a good spot.
So what are the scores right now?
136, 103.
Okay.
Come on, give me a
And we're
4
filling in large straight as a 0.
Oh, 3.
If Ender is
I'm
able to
playing
get this
better off
bonus,
rolling.
we are really relying on this 4 of a kind here.
Oh, this ain't good.
Going for 6s. Need 2 6s now. Okay. Now we're really just relying on
So
whether
he
Ender
basically
gets this
has to-
bonus or not. If Ender does get this bonus, it's 3-1. And it ends there.
Oh my god. The lag.
Lag.
Is slow-mo dramatic.
Round 2 match already? Yeah. Because the
Dramatic
people were able to
slow
play it.
match.
It doesn't really matter what
Zero
order we play the matches in.
1-6. He needs to roll 3 L 4. What?
Oh, and it
No?
looks like we got the glitch. Where, for some yeah.
I'll take it.
Oh, there's a misclick,
Wait.
yeah.
I
Damn.
mean, odds were.
But it was still quite unlikely.
At that point. Yeah.
So it's 2-2.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, it's the glitch. It's where you leave 6s till last. And then you don't actually get to roll more for some reason. Okay, so we now have game 5 to decide this match. And it's game 33.
Okay, do we have a skip left?
You do have a skip left.
Skip, please.
Alright,
My Joy-Cons
at
are,
Ender. Skip
like dead.
or not?
I think. I'll see if they're dead real quick.
You would skip. Okay, Ender is saying... Wait, hold on. Do we have a skip
Alright,
left?
so I'm just...
Yeah, we do have a skip left. So
Okay.
it is... So crystallized win for the first one, for Yacht Dice. And then 5 is bowling, skipped. So, game 5. The actual game 5 is game 29. Is that Takoyaki?
Does he want to skip?
Takoyaki is another heavy RNG one, so you do get to skip this if you want.
Okay, I'll skip.
Okay. So we're skipping Takoyaki.
Come on, I'm up for some Ricci.
Game 23.
You could-
That's Texas Hold'em. And that isn't in the heavy RNG list.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe I somewhat regret. Like 5 or 10.
It's 5.
Yeah, maybe I kind of regret now. Saying that it wasn't RNG.
Yeah, when you think about it, it is RNG. But there's still
But, I
strats to
mean,
this.
still some skill.
Skipped, heavy, RNG. So the actual game 5 is Texas Hold'em. And the entire set rests on this unless someone gets a draw. Because obviously if a CPU wins, that is it. And we have to have another decider. Game 6. Just let the match be decided by RNG. To be fair, Dominoes did go the exact same.
I'm just gonna.
Yeah, that might be a good idea. If you do that.
I have to get my.
If you hold the camera in the right spot, I can just cover them up myself. Because like we can't see any of the cards by doing that.
It's gonna like stay here, so.
All right, I'll just move it with how you're moving it. Just try not to move it too much.
Oh damn.
All right, so.
And it looks like CPU 2's taking that part.
Red box is ready.
Yeah, I really should have failed toy boxing.
So Ender is the dealer this for this one.
Where's Ender sitting?
On the left. It's always
It's to my left.
on the left, yeah, when it's
Alright.
2 players.
Oh,
That's the only reason why I've been able to tell so far, to be honest.
Ooh.
Like I find it interesting how some of these sometimes in some games it sort of randomizes the order, like in last card in Ricci it does.
Yeah.
It actually randomizes
Yeah, it really
the
should
order.
randomize the order. Because it can make a
I was kind of
difference.
hoping for Ricci, but
Yeah,
Why
well, you
not?
never know. If a CPU wins this, Ricci could come up. It's not ruled out.
oh shoot, we're all betting a lot. Whoever wins this is like almost guaranteed to win. Good
And
luck.
that's it. So, who's going to take this hand in round 2? It looks like it's going to be crystallized. That's quite a big
Okay,
pot
you just
now.
gotta fold and win. Right.
How many chips have you got now?
210, and they're all at 50,
Ah,
15.
yeah, that's it. Then
Yeah,
you
how
could
many
just
are
do that. Sorry? Yeah, so you can just fold and win now, as you said. Which we've seen happen in the other Texas Hold'em games.
Yeah, I've won all my Texas Hold'em games. It's not luck, it's skill.
So are you folding and winning, or are you going to play these out?
Of course I'm gonna fold.
Because I wait, have you folded or not? Yeah, you have folded. Alright, cool. I just double checking. Because it wasn't really that obvious whether you'd folded or not. But yeah, that's perfectly valid play. So at this point, I don't even need to hide the cards anymore.
Bro, I would have won this hand too. Lol.
Alright, so yeah, Ender, if you do want to end the game early, you can technically just fold now as well, and it will end it earlier, but it's up to you. Because Crystallized is guaranteed to win now. Just as a heads up.
Watching a straight flush with my folded hand.
I've seen a royal flush once in this game. Someone else got it.
Where are they going all in? The AI is interesting brain.
Yeah, even if Ender can get all the other chips, as we've already said, it is impossible. So it's Crystallized taking the last game.
3 of a kind. 4 of a kind.
3 of a kind, wow. So it is Ender and Crystallized. So it's 3-2.
I would have won like all the chips already. If I didn't fold, since I doubt anyone's gonna beat this. Yeah. Oh, AI had a pair of kings.
You're so mad. Yeah, I mean, that's what happens when it comes down to Texas Hold'em at the end. It should have been on the heavy RNG list. Yeah, well, it was on the heavy RNG list, and then we decided that like there were too many games on the RNG list, so then we took it off the RNG list.
Skill game. I mean, yeah, you put Hanafuda on the heavy RNG list, like.
Yeah, well, it's not on the RNG list anymore.
Well, it was.
Yeah, exactly. Because we at that point we just ended up putting any game with any RNG on the RNG list.
Any game, really. Moncala could be random, and random has a really good chance of winning, so let's put it on the RNG list.
Yeah, exactly. That's the point it got to. So we thought, you know what, this just can't carry on. But obviously, if you want to make sure the RNG games that aren't on the heavy RNG list don't come up, that's what the bans are for. But a lot of people are using the bans for games they're not good at, which is also perfectly fine. But GG there, Crystalized taking it.
End this.
Wow, cheating.
Oh my god, let me end it.
Yeah, so you can end the...
The button,
Alright,
it ain't working.
And... Okay, so that is it for the matches today.